What is going on, fleshy mammals? It is Justice Playz, and today I figured it was time for a quick update video. If you guys do not watch the streams, then you are obviously not going to be up to date with where we are in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer. So we are halfway to being Prestige Master, as you can see up in the top right corner. I am level 55, 5th Prestige, so as soon as we get through this video, I will be hitting 6th Prestige, and it is going to be super lit. Also, before we get actually into it, I do want to apologize for no face cam. It is currently super late at night, and I've been grinding to get this level done so I can make this video real quick before I do stream next. So you guys will see this before I stream again. And yeah, with that said, let's get right into the video. So, even though this is absolutely nothing to do with it, I am tier 162 out of 200. I'm not sure if I will make it to tier 200 by the time the 7 days are over. If I don't, then I guess I'll just have to buy some tiers, but hopefully that's not that big of a deal. This is my class setup. My class setups are all janky right now. This is probably the class that I'm going to be using most of the way to Prestige Master, ICR, Reflex, FMJ, Quick Draw, and Long Barrel. I personally don't care for Reflex too much, but I had an extra class slot, so I just put it on there. But these all three are pretty much necessary. I don't want to say like completely necessary. FMJ for sure. Quick Draw just helps you ADS a little bit faster, and then Long Barrel gives it a little bit more, essentially quote unquote range. As you can see, it increases the damage fall off range as well. Super dope. Doesn't grip at all. Obviously, it doesn't need grip too. If it does not need grip, and laser sight, whatever. So stim shot is also, you know, the best possible thing for super aggressive players, which I tend to be most of the time, but on this class you can see I'm using acoustic sensor, but it's a VKM, so you know, it is what it is. Scavenger so you don't run out of ammo, lightweight makes you run a little bit faster. I think I saw a video that said 8% faster, 5% faster, one of the two. I think it was 5%. So not that big of a deal. I just kind of use it over gung-ho and dexterity because I do. I mean, really, you can use any of the three, and then these are kind of niche uses depending on how you want to use them, so whatever. And Ghost, I like to stay off the radar. Dead Silence is also super useful. I might start running Dead Silence over Ghost because, you know, might as well. Team Link I find to be kind of useless, and Tracker is nice at times, but most of the time if you have a decent headset you can hear them anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much the class that I'm going to be using most of the way. I'm not a big fan of SMG, so it is what it is. Score streaks, I prefer always 100% of the time run UAV. We'll probably run counter UAV most of the time, and Snipers Nest, Attack Chopper, Strike Team, all super lit. Drones, or Mantis, Drone Squad are also super lit, and then obviously the gunship like the AC-130 from Modern Warfare 2, super dope. Now let's get into the stats. You guys got a quick sneak peek from earlier. So 2 days, 23 hours played pretty much. So pretty much right on 3 days to get to 6 prestige. That's a prestige every 12 hours, which I am extremely happy with. Back in Black Ops 3, it was my goal to prestige once every 24 hours time played. So the fact that I'm sitting here playing Black Ops 4 now, literally just one Treyarch game later, and I can prestige once every 12 hours is awesome for me. That makes me so happy, and like literally I could not be happier, because if I was back on that one prestige per day playtime, excuse me, I would be 3rd prestige right now, and I would be raging, dude. For sure, dude. So we'll be over here. If you guys want to look at what I've unlocked real quick, I've unlocked the Swordfish, the Combat Knife, the Gunship, SOG, Maddox, and the Strike Team already. Strike Team obviously so I can use it, and then Maddox, SOG, Swordfish, and Knife so I can get them gold, and I don't have to like wait to unlock them and get diamond. I also forgot to show you what I had diamond, but I could use these to get them diamond and not have to wait to roll around to the level, especially with the Swordfish, the SOG, and the Maddox. With them being unlocked so late, you pretty much have to get them if you don't want to wait to get things diamond. Speaking of diamond, while we're getting it, obviously you guys saw my diamond AR, and I also have the diamond SMGs. That is all I have diamond so far, but I said I was gonna grind my way just straight to Prestige Master, but honestly it just kind of went Dark Matter too, so yeah, kind of started going for this as well. As you can see, 66 out of 100, slowly but surely is what it is. Where are we going now? There's nothing else to see there. Leaderboards, let's create leaderboards real quick. As you can see, what is that? 630,820 total score. Spent a lot of time using double XP. So yeah, super clutch, double XP, so clutch. 800 or 800 score per minute. Goodness gracious, that would be ridiculous. 383 score per minute, which I'm not upset with, but I'm not exactly happy with that. I would like to have something closer to 400, but since I've been going for diamond on my SMGs, it has gone down quite a bit since then. When I was playing Nuketown all the time, I was up at like 415, 420, something like that. So yeah, just about 700 days games played, and like we talked about earlier, the 23 hours. I spent most of my time in Team Deathmatch, 423 score per minute, 2.05 KD. Very happy with that. And haven't played too much of the other ones. Gun game, absolutely love gun game, man. Absolutely love gun game more than anything. Let's look at some of the medals. Don't remember getting that, but we'll go with it. Had 2 mega kills, unfortunately no chain kills yet, but that is going to be very difficult to get in this game, considering that the only 2 game modes that I know of that have 6 people per team are Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed, and those spawns are probably not the best to be getting chain kills, so that's going to be really difficult challenge for me to be accomplishing. But maybe one of these days we'll end up getting it. 4 relentless medals, no brutal, no nuclears just yet, but I haven't been going for them either, so one of these days we will get there. And yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing a series on the Team Pangea channel. If you guys want to check out Team Pangea, there's a link down in the description to getting a nuclear, but there's going to be a little bit more to it than just a straight up nuclear. So yeah, that will be there if I do end up doing it. So personalization doesn't matter. Challenges, so I have decided that we'll be going for a 100%er. I don't know how long it'll take, and I don't know exactly when it'll be done. Luckily, the Dark Ops challenges, excuse me, do not matter for the what you call it. As you can see, the Dark Ops challenges are revealed as you earn them. They do not count towards the percent complete, so they do not count towards this, which is super dope. Because some of these are going to be super hard, like just straight up. Some of them will be super hard. Boot camp's done. I'm not going to go through every single challenge. Obviously, that'd be ridiculous. Killer, you guys can just look at the percentages right here if you want to. Just pause it real quick. I'll go through them real quick. I'm actively working on these since I'm actively working. These are what I'm currently working on, 21 of 50, so no big deal. The only ones I'm not looking forward to are Control and Search and Destroy. I just simply don't like playing Search and Destroy. I'm good at it. I just simply don't like playing it. And Control, I just don't like at all. Free for all is going to be no big deal. Dom should be no big deal, and Hardpoint will be no big deal. The only 2 problem here is they're going to be a little sweaty. That's really the only big deal. Tour of Duty, most everything will just kind of happen. There will definitely be some things that you have to try to. I was low-key working on these as I was getting Diamond ARs and Diamond SMGs, but I'm just going to hold off on these until we get to Prestige Master probably, and just continue on. I'm working through these as the time comes, so yeah, we will. And obviously, like some of these, like this one will probably get done when I'm doing the rocket launcher. I can't think of what it's called right now for some reason. My mind is just going completely blank, so it is what it is, man. Haven't even started using the equipment. Not looking forward to using the equipment because my class slots are very precious to me. And that is honestly one thing I will say that I absolutely love about this game over World War II is the pick 10 system. You know, when that was first introduced, I was a hater, dude. I was not digging it too much, but I think it is much better now than it was, you know, not having it in like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, when you could just pick everything. Actually, was it in Modern Warfare 3? I don't remember, honestly. Anyways, whatever game it wasn't in, I think having it in this game is so much better. Because, obviously, you're not going to get by nade every single time. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there anything else that I can think of? I don't think there's anything else I can think of. So, yeah, here, actually, we didn't even actually look at these. So, 406 wins and 236 losses. I normally have about a 1.0 win-loss ratio, but that's because I normally play domination more than anything, but in TDM, the lobbies are a little bit easier to stomp in, so that's why that's a little bit higher than normal. Normally, I'm not used to it being that high at all, so yeah. Almost 16,000 enemies killed in action, almost 7,000 deaths, 2.29 EKIA to death ratio, which, you know, with it being the EKIA per death ratio. I don't really like it. I definitely prefer just a normal KD, but it is what it is, man. What are you gonna do? 23.8 kills per game. I feel like that's actually really, really low because I have a lot of like high 20 kills games, but it's not very often that I end up with less than 20 kills. So I don't think that's entirely accurate, but what do I know? I just sit here and play the game. 9% headshots, which isn't the greatest. You guys can see there, 1400 headshots. Highest kill streak is only 22. Like I said, I am not going for nuclears just yet. You guys, this stuff, look at this stuff if you want to for a quick second, and we are going to get that prestige in. This means there's only 5 more to go. Activating prestige. Let's get it. Let's go, boys. 6 prestiges, well, 5 prestiges down, 5 to go, man. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button down below. Leave a subscription if you would like to see more content. And as a quick self-plug, I do stream, we'll try to stream every single day here on the channel. If you guys want to check it out, that would be absolutely great. If you don't want to, I totally understand. Hopefully I do see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out and goodbye.